Hello and welcome back to Panzer Corps Gold and playing hardball and the Battle of Kursk. We are fighting on the southern salient, the southern pincer attack on the salient. Our objective is Oboyan up here, which is just a little bit south of Kursk itself. Our left flank is kind of less under pressure right now. There are only 2 T-60s left here, plus the nasty Spark that doesn't want to die. And we have approached the town of Vishnie Penny over here. Gave a good smack at this flak there. We've nearly cleared out our left center. South of the river Pena, there were a lot of planes coming in. Bar took another sacrifice for the team, very bad. Maybe he also got quite lucky. I mean, I had to bring him here because there was no more space anywhere, and yeah, there was flak here, which is nasty. And if there's flak here, then we can expect it to be all around the place, or we need to do a proper recon. But I think it was necessary because, yeah, that bomber that we shot down, or like the fighter, they could have caused a lot of trouble, so... And it was a gamble. But sometimes the gamble doesn't pay off, evidently, yeah. So, and then here things are looking okay-ish. Here, I want this KV-1C to surrender. Let's see to it that we can pull that off. And we will approach Zorino today. And otherwise, here on our right flank, everything will remain calm, I guess. Unless there's another tank force coming from here, trying to get over there, but we have our Tiger here. So, and here we are. Yeah, and many thanks for your comments, guys. Especially the interesting historical anecdotes about, for example, the Shermans having nice leather seats and being rather popular amongst the Soviet troops because they were more comfortable to drive. Although I guess, like, I don't know any numbers, but I would think that the Shermans had a lower survivability rate than the T-34, simply because they are bigger targets. They were slower. Yeah, they were actually inferior tanks, but maybe their ergonomics were better than the T-34. But what I do know is that the Soviets actually deliberately picked small men, yeah, short men, and put them into the tanks, so they could actually design the tanks smaller as well, yeah, making them smaller targets, and therefore saving material and also making the tank quicker, of course, yeah. Fewer tons of steel in need of being driven around. So and here we are. And well, there are also some concerning news. So there seems to be some problem with liking and not being able to like the videos on my channel. And it's not the first time that I hear that. Maybe, I hope it's just you not being logged into YouTube. But I already wrote a letter to YouTube for them to check it out. Yeah. Let's hope it's nothing really bad. I mean, there are suspicions, of course, that they are deliberately keeping small channels from growing and they are manipulating the algorithm like that. So I definitely don't have any settings. I checked that. I definitely don't have any settings where I could actually even switch it off or so. Yeah, so you should be able to see the likes and everything, and you should be able to click the likes. Yeah, and I would appreciate that, of course, if you did. And if you also have some trouble, I would really appreciate it if you could tell it in the comment section, because then we need to go into that. Yeah. So let's get started here. So we've got the T-60s and the nasty Spark that is unwilling to die. So let's start here. We've got a flanking recon on this guy. It shouldn't be any trouble here in the open with our Super Tiger here, by the way. This is our best Tiger. Attack +3. Defense +3 and another attack +3 hero. Yeah, I don't have a new mouse yet. It's being shipped from China. I don't know why they don't have anything in storage anymore these days. And it takes forever. And they're even late. But that's just how it goes these days. So here we've got some trouble because our Panther can't do this without casualties apparently. Because this little puny T60 here with attack +3 is holed up in the forest. Huh? I guess it must be related to our lower close defense here. Which is bad. Does this change anything? A flanking, no doesn't. A flanking Sonderkraftfahrzeug 233 Rad. That's bad. But we've got our Brummbär. So you go here, fire at them, come on. Oh yeah, nice attack there, excellent. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Suppressed 4 thou. Yeah, but that's better now, huh? Yeah, come on. Beautiful. Oh no, come on. Why? How is this happening? Like, how is this happening? How is this happening in this game? I don't know. Well, here we are. So then, you guys... Yeah, we need a good smack here. You guys go here. And you fire at the artillery. There, that was a good shot though. This one is completely suppressed now. Then you guys drive here. Yeah, here, because the Tiger might have some trouble. So let's rather help out and make sure that the flak is gone. And then we might send in some planes. Good. So there, that's done. Very good. At least that. Then you guys get new fuel and you shoot at the conscripts here. The poor conscripts over there. Nice shot. And then our Blitz Pioneers here, they are finishing them off. Good. Then this plane here, our Messerschmitt. You destroy the last anti-tank guns over there. Yep, very good. At least that works out now. And then... yeah, maybe these guys could rather drive there. We've got them. Yeah, you. This artillery here. Okay. Suppressed. But let's have our long legs take the town of Verkopenia. There you go. Aha, yeah, this is the nasty. Yeah, they got 6 experience points for this. For the attack on bar. Then these Gebirgsjäger here, these are our hard Gebirgsjäger. With this guy. Helmut, attack +2, initiative +3. You guys finish them off. Good. So now... Yeah, we need to mess up them. Here, let's take the our Ultra Grenadiers over here. They will take the fortifications. Block the KV over there. Oh yeah, here. With our Wurfrahmen, we have a good shot at them. Also a nice shot there. Okay, so I think the game has a bad conscience now. And Ultra Grenadiers finish them off. Very good. And now this Tiger drives in with flanking long legs. We are fighting against the strong point. Take them out. Yes, very good. Good. And now we are denying them visibility over here as well. And now we need to find out what's going on there. So let's stay out of sight of this KV because he's surely going to mess up our little spy tank. And they don't know where we are now. So let's drive here, checking out. Nothing here. Oh, we've got a plane. A Lavochkin at strength 10. Where does this guy come from? That's pretty unusual. Okay. Well, I wanted to have defensive planes anyway, but it's also good that we are here. Then you are driving here. Ah, yeah. They don't have any flak. Okay, good. That's good for us. So then let's do some carpet bombing of the town of Zorino with our strategic bomber. Our... no, that's... Sorry, here. Our Heinkel there. Good that I just clicked again on it. So there. And 2. Okay, how many are suppressed? You might even attack them as well. No, only 8. Okay, no. That's not gonna happen this turn. This tiger, you drive here and block off any approach. Yep, I think that's good. Now, there. So my mouse is really broken. Sometimes it does double click, sometimes it doesn't click at all. So you guys drive up here. Okay, it looks like we... Yeah. Looks like we only have 1 artillery shot right now, huh? With these guys. You drive here. So in principle, we should be able to block off this KV from reaching anybody here. So you fire at the artillery here, huh? Yeah, let's send some planes in first. So here we've got our Kanonenvogel U-86, 87, yes, yeah, 87G. Sorry, I'm quite tired right now, but yeah. I want to play, so I shall. There, music to my ears. We are hitting them a bit harder than expected, but not enough to destroy them. And then you guys get to the artillery there. And you hit 6, okay, that is what was promised. And they are not suppressed, obviously, but that was 122 millimeter. They had a bigger one over here, right? So, oh yeah, we could get the kill here. Oh yeah. So Tiger, you mess up the artillery there, very good. So they can't get any reinforcements, by the way, around this town now that we have our tank there. Yeah, we don't have anybody in range. Next turn 1 to this here, they are regular pioneers. Our regular pioneers here. 1 hero with attack +3 thou. Should I rename these guys? Yeah, let's do this. What was it? Alt N or something? Yeah. 35th. AT Pioniere. Oops, sorry. Like this. And 43. There you go. So, and we need some defensive planes here. And I don't know what we could do. Yeah, here. Yeah. I don't know what we could do with this guy now. I think we could just send 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's in very grave danger. I think we are just keeping this guy here and... oh, let's drive here. There might be more planes coming in. And even a fighter plane shouldn't have trouble to destroy them now, but I don't want to spend more prestige than necessary. Oh crap, this guy, 1, 2, 3, they could shoot. Ah, but they can't see us here. Okay. Well, then the long legs. I mean, we will use the long legs for different things, but the Hartgebirgsjäger can take over after they have restocked. You guys don't have any more ammo, so you are getting ammo. This Brummbär as well. Yeah, let's shoot at this guy here. Oh! Failing the attack. But well, that's just how it goes, right? Yeah, that is pretty crappy turn here. However, let's see what we can do here. We need here. Let's have Bar as a defensive fighter. You fly here. Please no double click now. Okay, good. So like that. Then we've got 1 attack Focke-Wulf here. Yep, you guys, you go here and you fly there and you're protecting all of them. I would think that this guy might attack this tiger now. They can't see these tanks, but it would be better to have a defensive plane here as well. How far can this guy fly? 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. You guys drive here. Let's have the flak there. Although no, can we drive here? Yeah. Although, well, we don't know what was going on here, so let's rather stay there. By the way, what's our soft cap? 41 now. That we lost the Panther. That was more than 100 prestige points here. Very annoying. Very annoying indeed. You guys. Yeah, you can actually drive here. And then we've got you guys. 44 fuel, so that's okay. I would have expected, I was about to say, before seeing this plane, I would expect no more planes to come in for a while, because we just shot down so many, but yeah, here we are. Or maybe this guy is in some form of ready area. He's got fuel 28. Oh yeah, maybe he's waiting for something. Yeah, let's prepare. Let's prepare a nice air defense here. So, and then you guys. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, let's be here though. Let's be here. Like this, just in case. And this guy has only 38 fuel. Yeah, no, let's fly him back to the airfield. So we can actually react to any planes flying in. And you guys, you can drive here. Oh, we could also, because we've got one fighter up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, it should be okay. Let's go here. And this artillery, you drive here. They can't see us here. You go here. And just in case... No, but no, this anti-tank gun is not coming out of there. I think we are completely fine. But let's get here into the flak protection. Oh yeah, here, and you... Yeah, let's drive up there. So, and then this infantry, so we've got one infantry here, pioneers, and then these here, oh, they go 1, 2, huh? They are regular pioneers. And our ultra grenadiers, they had movement +2 even, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or they go into the town if we can manage to destroy this guy here. Which wouldn't be such a bad thing. However, we firstly need to make this guy here surrender. So let's see. You guys, yeah, you can actually help out over there. This infantry. You guys are blitz pioneers, so you drive here. Yeah, then we've got a good allocation of units. Okay. So let's see if we overlooked someone. Aha, there was someone to get some refueling going. Oh yeah, here, oh, our artillery there. And this fighter is at 65 fuel. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 3. So I guess we are fine. No one on the river. A little patrol going. These guys are preparing. Yeah, let's keep them out of range of the strong point. I want complete surprise here. So, yeah, everybody is set. Ending the turn. Plane. Oh yeah, here. Oh, beautiful. We have them. Very good. Defensive fight. Conscripts moved in front of the artillery there. Okay. So, pretty crappy turn. We lost the Panther. That's bad. That's really bad. I think that was also probably super unlucky or so. I don't know why that happened. But maybe I should have shot him with one more artillery or so. Because he had one entrenchment. Yeah, but well. So, shot down another plane. Otherwise everything is okay. And we're in a good position now. You guys come around like here. Yeah, beautiful. We're going to make the KV surrender, and then we are taking the town of Zorino. So, and we've got quite some pounding to do here. And we can strategically bombard this one some more. So that's actually all not so bad. Yeah, and according to the battle plan, yeah, well, we have to break through here. So I think we are taking this here, and then we will use like 2/3 of our troops here, over here, and 1/3 to fight here, bombard them over there, and break through here. And then I want to take these 2 towns there. So, and that's it for today. Many thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. I am displeased, as so often in this game. Yeah, and I read a funny comment, by the way. So I'm also playing Fantasy General a little bit. And you know about all the spin-offs that the old Panzer General actually inspired. Yeah, hundreds of games, like this game concept here. With hex field strategy, inspired a lot. And I find that as a computer game, Fantasy General, like the original, was actually working better. So they had more mechanics there, like with wounded troops. But I mean, of course, it's a fantasy setting. It's not for everyone. But they improved a lot and added a lot of creature comfort. And I happen to have acquired the second game, Fantasy General 2, a while ago. When it was to be had very, very cheaply, fortunately. And I was just looking into it because I had to have some time alone and not talk and during the last couple of days. And I played that. And that was a lot of fun and is still. But I did notice a lot. Yeah, what I like about this concept here. But I have to say that Fantasy General is actually, as a game, is a tremendous improvement. Yeah, because they also introduced stuff like, I mean, they had it here in Panzer Corps as well, like that you can have sometimes some loot, right? But there they improved on that. Yeah, so there are a lot of locations like caves or temples or shrines and stuff like that, where you get a bonus or find a lot of stuff. And I mean, okay, it's not comparable as a setting, of course. But I think Panzer Corps could have profited from some more or a different strategic layer here, a different management layer for your army, maybe. Yeah, I mean, they got into it a little bit here with the heroes and so on. But it's still, it's very limited, yeah. And this funny comment that I read when I was looking up some stuff about Fantasy General was one guy who wrote, oh yeah, well, I got back into Panzer Corps again, but yeah, I thought it was very relaxing, but it turned out to be pretty exhausting. Yeah, and I do understand that. So I also feel that it costs a lot of energy and time. Like, you know, to think about this it's I mean, I like the challenge, yeah, but it's not an easy game, of course. And I mean, of course, I chose the second highest difficulty here, General. Like the next one is, I think, Feldmarschall or something, or General and Feldmarschall. Yeah, and I am up to the challenge, but it is exhausting, yeah, because your brain. Although I don't find this one as exhausting as, for example, Strategic Mind, because there the graphics are also kind of way harder on the eyes as well. Yeah. So that's certainly a thing. So, and here we are. So, enough talk. Now it's your time to tell me what you think and tell the community what you think. The comment section is all yours. I would appreciate your like. If it doesn't work for some reason, please let me know in the comment section. I would like to get to the bottom of this, because that can be right. It should work. Yeah, simply as that. So, many thanks. See you next time. Bye-bye.